Hey Cancer, this is Moonpie Tarot doing your love reading for the next 10 days. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Some of the messages may or may not resonate, so just take what fits, leave the rest. I wish you all a very happy new year. I'm going to take a look and see the person that you're connecting with, past, present, future, your energy in the next row using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck here. I will pull some cards from the Moonology Oracle deck and the Loving Words from Jesus by Doreen Virtue. Okay. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'm at Moonpie Tarot. And yeah, so let's get started with your reading. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Take a look at the person's energy, whom Cancer is here for this reading. Past, present, future. What does Cancer have on their mind? And what is the energy of this person going forward the next 10 days? Just remember, 10 days begins whenever you first come upon this video, not when it's uploaded. All right, let's take a look. Oh, Sagittarian energy, Temperance. Well, whomever you're thinking of is in a really good place right now. They're at peace. You should know that. If this is someone, this might be a specific message for someone who's lost someone. You should know they're at peace. They're in harmony. They're okay, is what I'm hearing. If that doesn't resonate for you, then it's just the energy of the other person. I definitely feel like they are trying to balance things out. This person is trying to, for some, they're trying to get a handle on their drinking or some kind of like an addiction thing that's going on with them. Trying to find a way to maybe incorporate the two, have more of a balanced, settled life, not drink so much, I'm hearing. But for others, this is something happening in this person's life unbeknownst to them these next 10 days, where this is always my spiritual card where divine, it's divinely the relationship. So it's working behind the scenes. So how can I say this? It always reminds me of the wizard in the Wizard of Oz, where he's like behind the curtain there and he's trying to make all the magic happen. This is the spirit that's happening and trying. Some of you may have been praying for this person and praying for healing. This person doesn't even realize, they don't even know. This is more of an energy that's surrounding them, that's working behind the scenes. And of course, she's holding these two cups. So this feels like spirit is working in their heart, is doing some work in their heart to heal, because Temperance can be a very healing card. So helping them get in touch with their emotions about a connection, about you. And, working magic within their heart, infusing more light and fluidity. They may have had a very rigid heart, Cancer, or something, trying to let this person, like it's like a magic potion, mixing the magic elixir within them to open them up to seeing, what a beautiful healing connection you and they have. Okay. All right. We have the Sun. So Sagittarius and Leo energy. So, wow, they're in a really good place. They have these two major arcanas. Like the light they're seeing the light. They're starting to see the light, Cancer. There's just, everything is becoming, the flowers are smelling fresher. I know where I am, we're in winter. So what flowers? But the bread baking in the oven smells better. They're getting their sense of their senses back, their taste, their senses, their hearing, everything, their vision, the colors, the blues are bluer, the yellows are yellow, and the flowers smell better and everything smells better and their skin is more tingly and they're feeling, it's like somebody here that you're connecting with is like coming alive with joy. and happiness. And this is happening to them, not because of some kind of wake up call or anything that you said. It's like divinely guided what's happening to them. They don't understand. They might actually think that, oh, something's like, maybe they need to go see a doctor or something because they don't understand. It's like that movie, The Awakening. I don't know if any of you have ever seen that. That is a very old movie, Awakening, where all these patients were, they had Alzheimer's, they were elderly or something, and then they became awakened and became youthful again and enjoying their lives again. Like there's something like this very spiritual awakening of some sort happening with this person. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Why did I say Nine of Pentacles? Well, the Nine of Pentacles can represent the Queen of Pentacles, which would be Virgo energy. So this could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that you may be connected with, but it doesn't have to be. The Queen of Pentacles, this person is like, there's a level up happening here. The Queen of Pentacles is always in her abundance. She is the one, he or she, they are the ones that have like the cabinets stocked and the laundry always smells fresh and clean and they're very reliable. And this person comes across as like a caretaker, if it's Taurus, more in that Venus energy where there's more, a lot more love expressed. If it's Capricorn, very like takes care of business. The Virgo very much takes care of the home. Now, it doesn't have to be that sign, but this person is coming into that element. All right, male or female, we just look at energies here. So they're embodying all three of those energies, right? Really like stability. I'm seeing stability here. I don't know if that resonates for you with your person, if they were kind of like the complete opposite of this, or they were running ragged and kind of like, roaming the world and being irresponsible or just not being, they might have been like a grown boy or a grown girl, but there's an element here of coming into who we are, coming into what we need to be. Growing up is really what I feel like, an awakening of some sort. Even though I said, like in that movie, they were grown-ups that returned to their youth, there's a youthfulness, there's a freedom about being independent and being self-sufficient. Now we have the Lovers here on the bottom of the deck. So Cancer, there is a union that's happening. This is a twin flame. So this feels very twin flamey. Whenever I have the Lovers, I always feel it's twin flame. The Two of Cups to me is always the soulmate card for me in my readings. Other readers may do it differently, but this is how I have it. And this is a twin flame connection where you were already ahead of the game. You were already you're already in the place that you needed to be when it came to this connection. You're already aware that this was your twin flame. Your person may not even call it that, but they definitely felt like there was a union or some type of connection. They may have denied it in the past or felt as if, like I said, they were just kind of like here and there and everywhere, and they just weren't saying sometimes, twin flame connections are the hardest, especially when we're both not twinning together at the same time. So I wouldn't be surprised if a page shows up somewhere here in this reading about being on the same page as what I was just hearing. So we've got the 10 of Cups for them. Okay, so ultimate fulfillment and joy, happiness, marriage, celebration. My goodness. Look at all these colors of this rainbow. This is what this person is seeing, the rainbow, right? You may have seen a rainbow recently, or they have, but this is just complete fulfillment and happiness. This is like a dream coming true here. And this is where they are. This is where they want the energy of their life to go. This is the direction, commitment, having a happy family, having children, blending families, bringing two people together and sharing in the family joy, emotional fulfillment. What the heck is going on with this person? I got a lot of clarifying to do here. Let's take a look. One more card. And there's your page. As I said, communication, enthusiasm, seeing growth, talking about, there's so much we can do. It's this kind of like the child that gets home from school and he can't wait to go outside and play. He doesn't want to do his homework first. he just throws his or her backpack on the couch and puts on their, their shoes to go out and play, and just runs out into the playground as fast as he can. And he's just like, oh, I'm ready. So excited. There's so much excitement with the Page of Wands and communicating this, to you, having this, they want to communicate to you. They're very excited about life. There may be a new start in life. Something's happening to them, some kind of an awakening that it's coming these next 10 days for them. Let's take a look at Temperance. I want to see what the energy here is of the Temperance card and what. Okay, yeah, there was a lot of grief. And I feel like this person, they have a hard time. They've had a hard time turning around seeing these 2 cups. They couldn't do it by themselves. They were grieving something, were feeling lost about something, having remorse and regret. They could not turn themselves around to see the cups. And that's why Temperance here is stepping in to give them a little assist. Because if they had to do it on their own, it might have been depression. They weren't able to do it. And Spirit, an angel's being sent, a guardian angel over your person, to come down and help relieve them and help them to turn around and see these 2 cups here. So this is like youth and vitality with the Sun coming back into this person's life. It's crazy. But also being playful and full of youth and having fun and being excited about life, but being responsible as well in the relationship. A good partner, someone who is courteous and not neglectful. The Queen of Pentacles is never neglectful. The Queen of Pentacles, male or female, attends to their duties, service-oriented in one way or another, attends to their duties of the other person, takes care of the other person, makes sure that they are comforted, makes sure that they are, they have the proper medicine, they have the proper nutrition, that they're taking care of their health. That is the Queen of Pentacles energy, very nurse or doctor-like caretaker energy. And they may be getting help as well, assist from someone in the medical field or physical therapist or someone who's helping them in some way to bring them back to wherever they were, whatever they may have. Maybe they lost an organ in surgery, or they lost a family member or a love or a friend or something. There was some grief or an ex or grief over the past between you and they, and, Spirit bringing them back in and saying, hey, wait, this person really, if it's just an ex or a relationship or something like that, I feel like your person is like getting that wake up call, like I am without cancer, or I am about to be without cancer coming up. And I've got to do something. Yeah, so the energy is very nice. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my coffee. All right, let's take a look at the Sun. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this person's definitely excited and communicate to you about, making something happen and being happy again. But you have to understand, especially like this person wants to run out and play in the sun and just like have a glorious fun time. But something about them or the situation is like, if they were injured or they had like they may be in recovery, they kind of have to like learn to walk again, is how I feel. Like learn to stand, like a baby. When a baby first stands or tries walking, he kind of wobbles, and then he's, a little like, then he falls over. This is what this card, I've never seen that before in this card, but this is what it's telling me. It's like starting over as a baby, trying to get their sea legs. Okay. Trying to balance themselves. Right. And find a way also to balance this partnership. But, I'm just picking up a huge energy of excitement for life again. And then we have the 8 of Wands down here. So lots of communication coming forward towards you from this person. Love, 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 crush, crush, Cupid's arrows, lots of love, positive news, good stuff coming in the next 10 days for you. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on with you in relation to all of this energy here and this communication coming for you. Okay, so you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So you're good. Cancer, you're in a stable situation right now, as stable as you can arrive at, as stable as possible. Okay. Your money, like you're building up, you're building. Okay. Definitely. You've got the Empress down here at the bottom. So, this is just you're being in all your power and your glory right now. You're good. You're feeling good. You're feeling, this is female. So you're feeling that even if you're male, you're, what I want to say the word is, you are embracing your feminine energy, male or female, nurturing yourself. This is the card of self-love and self-care. So you're in a really good place right now, Cancer. And you have some type of support around you, whether it's family or friends. You've got people who care about you. And, you know, we're very focused on having stability in your life, marriage, you know, commitment. These are things that you want. You're grounded. I feel you're very grounded in these next 10 days. Like, I feel like this person's having this wake up and you're like, yeah, I know. I was already there and I was just waiting for you to catch up. Cancer. All right. What else? So you've got the Queen of Wands. Okay. So some of you might be on the cusp of Cancer, Leo. This could be your energy. This is fiery, bold, passion. You know, she's not super, super excited because she's mature. She gets excited, but she's not like the Page of Wands who's going to kick his shoes off and jump from one couch to the next because she's mature. She's not a child. She will do more mature, fun things. Okay. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Again, we just look at energies. But she's very intuitive. Somebody has a black cat. I always say that with this card. It could be you. It sits in the position of you. You may not have a black cat, but, yeah, I kind of feel like you're just sitting. Do you remember when I just said that you were saying to your person, yeah, I know, I've been here and I was just waiting for you to come around. Look at her face. She's just like, yeah. And like, I don't feel like this is not going to be a surprise to you because a lot of you are listening and you've already known and you've just been like tapping your fingers like, I'll just wait till you get here. Oh, I knew the whole time. I knew we were meant to be together. I knew this was the way it was supposed to be. You were the one who was dancing around and unsure, you know, and you were just sitting up there on your throne being your queenly self or your empress self and, you know, embracing who you are and your confidence, right? So this next 10 days, I see you still continuing to do that. See? I'm telling you, this is a twin flame thing. And you knew it. And you've known it the whole time that this is your twin flame. This is your person. And they've been the one with the struggles. I mean, you both may have had struggles, but they've been the one that has been like on and off, sure, unsure. And you've just intuitively known the whole time. Okay. You already decided, no matter where you go or what you do, even if you got involved with someone else, that this person is your person, but you couldn't do anything about it. You just had to sit here and just getting on with your life. And you're open to, you know, having this person fix whatever and come forward. You're open to that. You know, even if this isn't a past situation, okay? And I want to speak to some of you where this is not a past situation. Could this be somebody new coming in? You could be meeting someone that it comes in rather depressed or sad in the next 10 days. They're kind of down and out and just praying for a miracle. May ask you to pray for them or something. And all of a sudden, wham, they meet you and just, they're astounded. Like their whole life changes, okay? And you may know, some of you, no matter what, your twin flame is coming in. You don't know where, you don't know how, you're not 100% sure, but you know that they're coming in. And here they are, these next 10 days. Here they are. And it could go a little bit further into January, of course. It doesn't have to be exactly the next 10 days. It depends on when you're listening to this reading, and it depends on your situation. But you'll know when you know, and you already know. Look, very lucky time for you. It's in your favor. This whole 10 days thing is in your favor. Look at this. It sits right underneath the 10 of Cups. So this is what it's shifting into. Some of you have been waiting for this commitment, happy family, joyous, happy, free thing to come your way. And I feel like it is coming your way during this time period. Gemini energy here. We've got fire. We've got earth. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus. We have Aquarius. And I said Leo. Okay. So the sands of time are shifting. The wheel starts moving these next 10 days for you. Let's take a look. Okay. But now you have the 9 of Wands, of course, because you know why? This person's coming in still a little immature. I mean, they're leveling up for sure in a lot of ways that perhaps you needed them to be more responsible, but they still have that youthful, flamey, kind of immature energy. And you're just looking at them like, seriously, you want me to go out and like swing from the monkey bars and like possibly get a concussion and fall? Like, are you crazy? You're in this like, wait, I have to just, let me think about this first. Let me figure out if I can even do this. I feel like they come in jumpy like a monkey and you're looking at them like, seriously, can you just grow up a little bit? Your person might have they might be like activity addicted. They might have this thing where they just like, they're always running or they're always playing sports or they're always active and on the move. And it's not that you're not, but I just kind of feel like you have like certain limits within yourself. You know, you're like, yeah, I mean, I like doing this stuff, but like really, you're just more mature. I just feel it's not bad. I mean, I feel like this person does try to light a fire or will try to light a fire under you a little bit and get you to like kind of just be spontaneous. Not that you're not, but you're just a little more cautious about getting back in the ring. Maybe you had some injuries before or something. You may even tell this person if they've had an injury and they're recovering and they're trying to rush back out. You might even tell them, hey, remember what happened last time when we did that? And, you know, now I have like migraine headaches and I have to go to the doctor all the time. And what happened to you? You're just trying to stand up again and get your balance and you can't even barely walk. You know, that energy might be playing out for some, but, it's definitely like you're a little bit more cautious. All right, let's take a look and see what the Lover says. You're also a little skeptical. I'm not going to lie. You don't want to get hurt again. That's for sure. If this is a past situation, you've been waiting for them to come in. There is this thing where like, okay, if I do it, you know, they're coming in. How are they coming in? Are they coming in too fast? Are they coming because they're really having a wake up call? Is this like real, like you're being a little cautious with them and a little skeptical, like, because you don't want to dive in real fast with them and then have them, even though it's coming for you, if you've been through this before with this person or with someone else, you're just cautious. That's all. They're jumping in both feet. And you're like, wait, hold up. All right, let's take a look at the Lovers. Let's see what this is. What's going on with the Lovers here? Yeah, see, and I was seeing this card when I was talking about the Page of Wands and the Nine of Wands, because I felt like this person comes in with that one extra wand for you here, which gives you the 10 of Wands. Okay, so that's like a struggle right there. And I was just talking about that. So when we have the 10 of Wands sitting here on the Lovers, this twin flame relationship has been a bit of a struggle. For sure. It has had its burdens. Okay. It was a lot to bear on your end and a lot to carry. And you're feeling that even though you want the union and you want to connect with this person, it will still be a little bit of a struggle. And that's the twin flame union, period. It will still have a bit of a struggle to it. Right. So I think you're prepared. And that's why you're standing here like, okay, hold on. Just wait a minute. I just got to take it slow, right? Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So yeah, you do see partnership on the horizon. There is a possibility for progress here, having the world at your hand in your hands. So you control your fate. That's what I'm seeing here. You know that the wheel will turn, and you can turn this ship and direct it in whichever stream of body of water, whichever direction you would like it to go, north, south, east, or west. You have this. Look, this reminds me of like the wheel of a ship, those old ships, right? With those wheels that they used to turn the boat. Yeah. You are basically in control of this partnership. The world is in your hand there. You can dictate which way you want to go, how far you want to go, what distance you want to go, which direction. Okay. And that's the gift that's being given to you by the Wheel of Fortune. It's a graceful gift that you're being given. So you aren't going to have to worry about this person coming in and completely leading the way and taking charge and taking over or taking you over. You absolutely have all the wherewithal and all the power to, steer the ship and tell your person, tell your seamate or your cabin boy or whatever that, hey, this is the way we're going. This is because that's what's going to make me most happy. Right. And it's not done in like this crazy way, but it seems to me like you have most of the wisdom here. You have most of the knowledge. And you're the one who, they're catching up to you. They're the one who's kind of like a little wild at times and crazy and back and forth and up and down. And you're more level headed, it feels, Cancer. So you have the power. You have the power, Cancer. Let's take a look and see what some messages are from, Moonology deck. Work through your fears, okay? New moon in Scorpio. So for those of you who have a moon in Scorpio, this may specifically be for you, but work through your fears, okay? Which is definitely, your fear is that, what if they come in and take over and destroy everything or something like that happens? No one can make you do anything you don't want to do, right? You have the power to say no. We're not going that way. We're going this way. Okay. A time to give rather than take. Okay. Give this person direction. This is what they need. New moon in Virgo. So someone may have a moon in Virgo specifically for you. That's your message. A time to give rather than take. Okay. You don't have to take anything that they're giving. You can give them in return. There's power in giving as much as there is in receiving. So sometimes it's really just about giving back, right? And putting your 2 cents in is how I feel. Yeah, it's turning into like a push-pull control thing, but I feel like you have to you have to sit in the driver's seat. That's how I feel in this connection. The energy is gaining momentum. So that's really good. So I feel like for you, you have to kind of not sit and wait don't take a passive role in this relationship. Okay. I feel like this person wants to, if you have a child and a child comes to you and says, Mommy, Daddy, I want to go play out in the street, and it's the middle of traffic, they're excited. They don't really understand the consequences if, they're real little, but you do. And it's kind of like this person, I'm not necessarily saying they're a child, but they are definitely trying to level up. They do have some youth about them. Excuse me. And you have to kind of get in position. My Father gives you the true bread from heaven. Okay. It's interesting. I always get a lot of messages from this, but I'm hearing proof is in the pudding. I don't know who needs to hear that or what that phrase might mean. Proof is in the pudding. And I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? Proof is in the pudding. I don't even know what that means. All right, let's see. Whatever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. Okay. So that's kind of similar to the law of attraction if you don't want to listen to Jesus, but whatever you desire when you pray, believe that you already have it. Right. And therefore you will. And whenever you're in a position, we pray, we meditate, or we ask Spirit or the angels say, well, I want this and I want that. That just tells them that you don't have anything. And they're not going to just put things on your doorstep like a magician or pull a rabbit out of a hat, but when you tell Spirit, you speak out that, well, I already have I already have coffee. Oh, I already have it. And then, then it just appears. That's how that works, right? When you tell yourself that you've already got this relationship and this is what you want and it's good, that is what you will have. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Yeah, see, and that's just really is a message to me to tell you that don't be in fear. God will give you. Of course, he wants you to be happy. He wants you to have all the pleasures and the joys of life. He's not here to punish you. He wants you to be happy, right? So permission to be happy. That's your message. Give yourself permission to be happy. All right, Cancer, beautiful reading. I love it. Next 10 days may go further, may have already be happening for you, but we'll see how it plays out for the next 10 days. But I wish you all the best. Happy New Year. Please do hit the like button and please do subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Speak to you guys very soon. Bye.